Hey dough rollers, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about net worth, and specifically I want to walk through 4 apps you can use to track your net worth. I think tracking the net worth is probably the single most important thing you should track. You know, obviously how much we make is important, obviously how much we spend is important, but net worth is frankly what we don't spend, right? It's the sum total of what we haven't spent in our lifetime along with anything we've earned, hopefully if we're investing it in a smart way. And I think it's the net worth that we should track to see our progress from year to year. So we're going to walk through 4 apps. I actually use them all, but I'm a bit of a app and calculator junkie, so there you go. But we're going to go through 4 of them. I like all of them. 2 of them are free, 2 of them are paid. They're all very, very different. I think among the 4, you'll find something that works for you, or maybe you'll use more than one like I do. So I want to dive right in. We're going to start with the free one. Let me show it to you now. So this is on Dough Roller. This is actually an investment tracking spreadsheet that maybe some of you have. I've actually added to it recently. Let me show it to you. So I'll leave a link to this article below the video. You can go to, you get a copy of it. It'll say, do you want to make a copy? Yes, let's make a copy. And it's a great investment tracking spreadsheet. So if you're familiar with this, if we go to the second tab down here, this is something you may be familiar with. Again, this is all demo data. You would come into the holdings and you could input your own investments here along with the number of shares. And a lot of this data is pulled in automatically from a function of Google Finance. So it uses the ticker for your investments to pull in things like the name, the current price, and so on. But I've added here a very simple net worth sheet at the beginning, and just with some demo data. Of course, you'll need to fill in your own specifics. But this is very close to what I do for our own. I keep our assets between retirement or tax advantaged assets here, or investments, and then taxable accounts here. And then I break it down between traditional Roth, HSA, and 529. Again, you can customize this however you want. And then this just sums the total. And I do the same thing for taxable. And then if you own a home, and you may own multiple properties, so you list them all here, and you get a total on the total assets, and then of course any liabilities you have, and you total that. And then your net worth is just the difference between assets minus liabilities, and you can track it over time. I have our net worth going back probably 10 years or more. But I think that's really a good thing to do. Hopefully you're seeing progress. And by the way, it's okay if your net worth is negative to begin with. When my wife and when I got out of college, we had a negative net worth for years. It's just kind of part of life. But I think tracking your net worth, and with this spreadsheet, it's free. You have total control over the data. And I use it, as I said, along with these other apps I'm going to show you. But I think it's a great place to start. All right, that's the first one. The second one is Empower, used to be called Personal Capital. This is a demo data. This is not my personal account. And but what you can do, you can link your checking account, all your credit cards, your mortgage, and other loans, and then all of your investment accounts, both retirement and taxable. And then it puts the net worth in this overview section right here, net worth, which is where we're at now. And of course, in this demo, we just have a couple of accounts. I don't have any liabilities here. They would all show up. And then you can go sort of scroll through the different aspects of your net worth. Again, I don't have a cash account linked like a checking account, which would show up here. I do have some investments, so you'd see all your investments here. Any like credit cards, for example, personal loan that you might have, mortgages. You can connect accounts. You can enter them manually. I really like, I've used Empower for like a decade. And actually, I'll show it to you real quick on an iPad, because their mobile apps are really good. So this is the same account, the same net worth screen. You can see if we move to like investing, you'll see it there. If we go to accounts, and then net worth is the first one. So this is exactly what we were looking at on the computer. Now this is an iPad app, and their iPad app is excellent. Their iPhone app, I use that too, is excellent. So it's really well done. I think it's a great way to track your net worth. Again, I'll leave links to all of this below the video. So the first 2, obviously Google Sheets is free, and the template that I've created is free. Empower, that's free. Now they want to sell you their services to manage investments. They'll give you an analysis of your portfolio if you want it. I've never done that. It's up to you, but you're free to use the app whether you use their services or not. So those first two are free. The next two cost a little bit of money, but they're still relatively inexpensive. And the first of the last two, Cubera, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Let me show it to you. So this is actually, well, this is kind of my account. It's a partial of my accounts, and you'll notice they've all got X's. That doesn't look very good, but I've hidden the amounts, just in case my mother-in-law is watching. And you can actually hide and unhide the values right here. But what you do is, like with Personal Capital, or Empower, I should say, you can link any of the accounts you want, investment accounts, cash accounts. You can link liabilities. It'll bring all the data in and summarize it for you like you see here, except, you'd see the actual values. It breaks out asset class, as you can see here, investable assets. And you have some customization of this, but you can see it's got stocks and bonds. Now, by the way, don't read into the percentages because this does not have all of our investments linked to it. So the percentages are all wrong. But obviously, if you linked all of your accounts, you would see this. You can see it by sector. So it really does a nice job of breaking out your asset allocation. I should add, by the way, Empower does something similar. If you go to investments and allocations, you'll see the allocations here. So it does something similar. But Cubera does that as well. You can track debts. I don't have any debts connected. We don't really have any debt. We do have credit card debt, but we pay it off each month, so I don't connect it. They have other features, like you can fast forward. You can set certain rules, like value investable assets to change by 7% a year, and it will project based on all of the rules you enter, and you can add more. This is something just to play with, I suppose, what the value will be 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and 20 years from now. But the other thing I like about Cubera is you can add beneficiaries, so that if something were to happen to you, whoever you added to this would get all of this information. And you can also store securely, at least as secure as I think we can probably get online, important documents, including, by the way, they have another section just for insurance. We don't, like if you had life insurance, cash value life insurance, you could add that here. We don't have any life insurance, so we don't have it. But I like Cubera a lot. Very clean interface, but it is a paid tool, so there is a fee. It's not too expensive. I'll leave the price information below the video. Obviously, I'll leave a link to so you can check it out. And then the fourth one on our list today, and this is something to keep in mind. If you're already using budgeting software, chances are you can track your net worth through the budgeting software. You can do that with Tiller, which is the one I use. You can do that with Quicken. The one I want to show you today is called Simplify. It's by Intuit. And this net worth, again, this is demo data. But you can, just like with, say, the others we looked at, you link all of your bank accounts and credit cards, which would be important just to track your budget in Simplify. But they've added a feature recently where you can now link all your investment accounts. Now, I don't have any linked to this particular account, but you could, and again, it would show you all of your net worth, and it shows it to you over time, so you could see how it changes. It's currently on the last 6 months, but you could change that as you wanted to, and you'd see all your assets broken out here. Pretty simple. And if you have any debts, right here, I think this is probably a credit card that we have that we haven't paid off yet, but we pay it off monthly. But in any event, yeah, it's our Bank of America credit card. So you'll see everything right here linked together. It's easy. The one thing I like about Simplify, first of all, it's only a couple of bucks a month, but they have it started out as a smartphone app. And so when you look at this on like an iPhone, it's very well done. It's very well designed. I would say its iPad app, yeah, it's one of those apps that really it's just an iPhone app on an iPad. Not good. That's the one nice thing about Personal Capital or Empower is they have an iPad app, which I showed you. They also have an iPhone app separate, and it looks great too. With Simplify, not so great on the iPad app, but the smartphone app looks great. So I would say Simplify is ideal if you're the kind of person that does most of your financial stuff on a smartphone. That's where you like to go to see your net worth and track it. Empower would be great, but also if you're looking for something like Simplify, that would be great too. Their smartphone app is excellent. So there you go. I think between those four options, and there are many more, I'll leave a link to an article that I've tracked even more net worth trackers you can check out. But with those four, I think you're going to find something that works well for you. Maybe you'll use two or more of them, like I do, for different reasons. But they all work well. As I said, two are free, two cost some money, but very, very reasonable, I think. If you have a favorite net worth tracker, I would love to hear about it. Like I said, I'm an apps and calculator junkie, so I track these things. Maybe you're using one I've never heard of. If you've got one you really like, please leave a comment below the video. Let us know about it. I'd like to check it out. So there you go. Hope that's helpful to you. Until next time, remember, the best thing money can buy is financial freedom.